Well, here I am in Michigan looking at not one, but two purple A bodies. And guess what? They have 340s. All right, here I am in Michigan looking at a collection of cars that some are coming up for auction here shortly. They've all been sitting, except for a handful, since the 80s. And this is a real 1971 Dodge Demon 340 car. And let me pop the hood real quick. There we go. Real 340 car. This was made to be driven though, so the owner put cruise control on it. It's got power drum brakes. And this was like nicely restored. It's all original sheet metal, he said. So this will be a lot of fun. I'll post a picture of the fender tag when in the video. And then you can see he used to go to the Mopar Nationals all the way up until I think 89 was the last time that he actually took it there. It's a little moldy, but they're going to clean it up. Nice interior. Won a whole bunch of awards with the car. And then there's the money shot. Automatic on the column. And then the owner wanted to make a companion for the Demon, so he got a 71 Duster and made it basically its twin. It's not an original 340 car, but it's got basically the exact same setup as that's in the Demon. 340 thermoquad, he really liked it. Like I said, I'll post a picture of the fender tag later in the video. Same thing, went to the Mopar Nationals for years. Ooh. Both stripe cars. Cool clock award in the back seat. Oop. And then we got a little bit of mold. Thankfully that will clean up pretty easily. I've done it many times. Rally gauges. Another automatic on the column. And yeah, so this car has been sitting since, this one's been sitting since 1985. That one up there has been sitting since 1989 in that barn right there. So that's really neat. And now, also there's a bunch of parts coming up for sale and a few trucks, a few automotive pieces. And all right, give me a second. All right, this looks like a Warlock, but it's not. It was converted into one basically from other Warlock parts. It's got a 4-speed in it with the full Warlock dash and Mustang seats with a Warlock center console because it was in better shape. It's also got a Ramcharger AC dash. But it's got a 440 in it now, another thermoquad car, or thermoquad powered vehicle. Disc brakes up front, air conditioning. Other than a few critters making homes, it's not too bad. And then we have, this one is not for sale. This one is being kept and going to be restored. But it's a really cool optioned club cab short bed with a red interior, full gauge cluster option package. 360, another thermal quad. This is one of my favorites though. Dodge Adventurer Sport truck. Black, short bed, 360. Just, I mean, black interior, gauge cluster, I mean the whole bit. Oh, it's just so neat. I might actually come to the auction and try to bid on this one. You can see they like their rallies. They put them on almost everything. Especially 70, 71 rallies. You can't go wrong. They are the best looking rallies. They said 360 with the very rare cold induction package. Brought air in from below the grill for nice fresh air. Or fresh air package, I guess you could say. I'm not sure. But it's there. And the 360. Another thermal quad, we looked at it earlier. And then this one is a Warlock. That is just, and it's brown. Must have been repainted maybe, I don't know. But another small block car. Clean. Interior is just about mint. See, it's a good cleaning. And all the beds are in really good shape. The wood's in good shape. Needs to be cleaned. The metal bed on this one is in really good shape. Not rusty because they've been in the barn. So yeah, some cool stuff to say the least. Okay, we're in the one barn and they're going through and sorting out all the different parts. There's a lot of truck stuff here. So if you're a Dodge truck guy, you're going to be very happy. But there's also B-body stuff and rally wheels and some C-body stuff. And even the occasional Ranger. Me personally, I love that 71 CUDA grill. I mean, I'll post a picture of it separately in my feed or in the video. That way you guys can see how neat it is. And that is coming up for auction. And then here's there's even some E-body stuff here. Like 71 bumpers, charger stuff, air cleaners, columns, lower valances, all kinds of cool stuff. There's even almost everything they said to make an entire, other than for the Dodge step-side pickup trucks. They have everything except for the wheel wells to make one, which is pretty neat. This could be engine stuff, trim rings, grills, tail lights, everything. So you just never know what you're going to find, to say the least. Ooh, rally gauge clusters. Fans. It was really neat to see these cars and trucks that had been sitting for so long brought out into the light. They had been washed and, cleaned up a little bit on the outside just to prepare them for the auction. And like I said, they're probably going to clean the interiors of all that mold since they've been sitting since 1989, roughly. It was really neat. They got them both running, and I think all the trucks ran. So it was a really neat opportunity to see stuff before they moved on. And the owner, which was the father, passed away a few years ago, and the son's going to be, like I said, auctioning off all the parts and cars except for one truck that you see in this video. I went through and all the information is on the website, which I will link in the description for the trucks and parts that will be available coming up here April 23rd in Southwest Michigan. So if you are interested, you can go. It is open to the public. All you have to do is show up and register for the auction. I know that the owner or the son Lowell would appreciate it. It'll be neat to see if these cars, you know, bring a bit of money. I have no idea really. Probably the rarest would be the 71 Demon 340. And for parts, man, there's so much, like that 71 CUDA grill and the rim blown steering wheel. You can't go wrong. I hope to get there, maybe even bid on a truck, because I need one. So if you do go, check me out or let me know. I'll hopefully see you there. Hey everyone. Hope you enjoyed that little visit to a small farm in Michigan where that auction's going to be. I put all the information for the auction in the description below. That way, if you're interested, you can actually go and bid on the purple Demon, the purple Duster, and I think 3 or 4 of the trucks, and a few other parts. So I hope you enjoyed that. There's a lot more coming up. Oh, geez, there goes my door. And I'll talk to you all soon. Stay safe. Oh yeah, and don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to this channel. That way I can keep on doing this. Because without your support, this won't happen. Or it will, who knows.